This is technically a new guitar day. This is a file 4 stuff that I came about through a range of happy circumstance. I actually was, or thought I'd agreed to buy a guitar being sold via a very well-known Northumbrian guitar maker, and I'd agreed a price, and I was waiting for the seller to get back from a trip to arrange shipping and to get payment details, and that's I thought what we'd agreed. And then in the meantime, it turned up actually on another post on this forum, on the acoustic soundboard. Obviously, I hadn't agreed what I thought I had. And so I was lucky that when this came up, there was no such circumstances as arrived. It is, I believe, a 2012 or 2013 full staff. It has a 6 spruce top, which is kind of quite a honey yellow colour. I don't know whether it's been tanned and toned that way, or whether that's just as it's gone over time. Standard Roger Bucknell things, so standard ebony fingerboard, ebony bridge, Goto 21 ones, snakewood, because it's a personal selection on the binding and the headstock, and it has a rather beautiful set of Brazilian rosewood at back and at sides, with this almost Tolkien-esque kind of face at the back, which are just lovely. It's got this lovely, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, it's got this very lovely gold yellow purfling around the front, around the back. It's got an unbelievably slim, beautiful neck, which again has that same, it's actually I think a 9-piece construction, because you have black, yellow, black, centerpiece, black, yellow, black, side pieces. And I got this for a very good price. I'm very lucky to have it, because I know the cost of this guitar new against what I paid. I am still due for Roger building me 2 more guitars. He's going to build me another full staff, very, very much similar to this in terms of fingerboard and everything else. It'll have a European spruce top instead of Sitka. It'll have Malaysian blackwood back and sides, but it essentially gives me a pair of matched full staffs. And then hopefully he's also going to build me a 12 fret cutaway full staff based off the guitar Martin Simpson is playing a little bit at the moment, in spruce and Madagascar rosewood, so that should be nice. Always the money for missiles and tanks. There's always the money for generals and banks. There's always the money for new ways to kill, but a limited budget for you when you're ill. Yes, there's always enough for a war, so there's never enough for the poor. There's always the money for tunnels and roads, for ballet and opera. What about homes, for MPs' expenses and fat subsidies? So there's never enough for nurseries, while the wealthy, they always take more. So there's never enough for the poor. There's always the money for tests they can pass, or fail you for not being white, middle class. There's always the money for those with most greed, so there's never enough for those in most need. And there's a pay rise if you're on the board, so there's never enough for the poor. Consider the little of life that we know. We bring nothing, take nothing, pass through and go. We're all of us poor when it comes to the night, in need of the dark, in need of the light. If we learn to want less and love more, then there'd be enough for the poor. If we learn to want less and love more, then there'd be enough for us all.